So the speedometer was broken, which means I don't know how much gas mileage I get and how much gas I have left, which is a big issue around these parts. Can't find parts here, so I am screwed. Hey everyone, my name's Alex. I'm an ex-medical student who sold all his belongings in 2012 to travel around the world. 50 countries, and the adventure continues. Alright, welcome to 6 a.m. and I am currently gassing up, and what I love about this trip is that you always have to fill up extra water bottle containers here. And what's crazy about a motorcycle trip that some people don't realize is that you have to actually carry extra fuel a lot of the time. I just bought these plastic water containers. I dump the water out and basically just fill them with the gas. It's unapproved, it's a little risky, but you know what? The majority of the world does it, so it's not a big deal. So this is the one and only gas station in all of San Pedro de Atacama here in Chile. So it's open 24 hours for anybody who's wondering. So I'm gonna head on the road here and I'm gonna actually do the route of the lakes today. And there's gonna be like Salt Lake, there's gonna be Red Lake, there's gonna be Flamingos, there's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, getting on the road and I'm gonna have a great day. Alright, unfortunately, because of all the bumps and the horrible roads here, the entire bike is basically falling apart. So I have a bunch of stuff I gotta fix, and unfortunately, I have a full day today, but I have to do this, otherwise it's not gonna work. Taking the entire front end apart, gotta fix it, because if I don't, I'm in big trouble. Oh, man, the struggles of the road. This is the times where you really don't want to film, you just want to do it and get out of here. Because I get comments from you guys saying, show us the struggles of driving the bike. And this is the struggle, is the fact that I gotta take the whole thing apart to fix it. Alright, so guess how long I spent fixing the bike today? Take a guess, really, just try. Just throw a number out there. 3 hours fixing the bike. Second, my radiator is still cracked. I thought I fixed it before, but it's leaking a lot. So I need to be refilling that thing like every single day, which is horrible. Third, I was pretty dry in oil, so I had to put oil in it. I also had to change a fuse for the directional light. And I tried to fix the speedometer, but I can't fix it. So basically the metal is just wasted. So the whole thing on the interior of the speedometer near the wheel just exploded. So there's chunks of metal everywhere. So that thing is completely busted. So I'm gonna have no speedometer for the next week or so through the Altiplano because there's no mechanics over here. Can't find parts here. So I am screwed. Anyway, today I had lunch and it consisted of turkey, cheese, bread, and Pringles, which is my favorite thing to have here. This is really cool. If you're wondering what the flamingos eat, it's these things. It's these little, like, krill is what they are. I thought they were shrimp. So fun fact, the way that pink flamingos get their pinkness is actually from the beta carotene in shrimp. Now how they get pink from that stuff, I don't know. I think the water is actually pinkish, so I think maybe that's where it comes from. That's vitamin A for those who don't know what beta carotene is. It's my science degree coming into play, huh? What'd you learn in school, Alex? Oh, I learned that vitamin A and beta carotene is what makes flamingos pink. How's that for an expensive education? So if you're wondering what a broken speedometer looks like, basically I don't know how fast I'm going, and it doesn't give me the miles. So yeah, that's what's up. Look at that, it's so weird, it's almost like flying blind. Well, that's what happens when your bike has more than 40,000 miles. All part of the adventure, huh? The thing about this trip is you cannot depend on one thing. You always have to anticipate things going wrong. That's when I've been able to survive these journeys and these trips is just because of that, because I'm able to survive without a speedometer. So if you ever want to do something like this, just be sure to know that things will go wrong at the worst moments. So you just have to be prepared to rely on yourself. Oh, check it out. So if you guys saw my video of the Altiplano, Bolivia, the surrealist desert from Dali, this looks so similar to it. Check it out. Anyway, if you want to check out a surrealist desert here in Chile, this is your place. Wow, check this place out. This is Laguna Mirinkis. Look at that, there's actually another biker over here. That's the first biker I've seen in a while. Alright, welcome to the Miscanti Lake here in Chile. And it's an altiplanic lake, which basically means it's still on the Altiplano. And the Altiplano is mostly in Bolivia, but this is the outskirts of it, and it's still in Chile. It's quite beautiful, huh? If you're wondering how much it costs to get in here, it's only $5 US, which is a nice change, because Chile is quite expensive. Alright, check it out. I just arrived to my cute little hostel. Isn't it nice? And I even have really cool motorcycle parking. Let me show you. Look at this. Wonderful motorcycle parking right next to my room. It doesn't get any better than that. Yeah, so it just finished raining. It's been a rough day. The motorcycle broke down. I had to fix it. Spent like 3 hours trying to get the stupid speedometer to work, and it didn't work. So anyway, it's been tough. Might get a sunset today. I'm not quite sure. Gonna go see what I can do. Depends all on the weather. Wow, check that amazing sunset. Alright guys, thanks for joining me for an awesome day. See you tomorrow.